Yo, Kingdom, community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe.
What's up, what's up, what's up, man? You're here. Yes, you're here. If you're watching this, you're blessed. That's because God woke you up, man. So thank you for tuning in. We're back. This is the Community Vibes, man, where we're checking the vibes of the community. And today, yes, today, you see the man right here next to me. Yes, some of y'all know him, right? But some of you may not know him. But today, you will get familiarized with this gentleman right here because he's making moves, man. He started a huge movement, okay? This is my guy right here, Mr. CJ Adamson. Man, let's give this man a round of applause. Round of applause, man. Round of applause. So before we get into this guy and all his dopeness, okay, I gotta tell you where I'm at. I'm at the Groove Smoothie and Juice Bar in Columbia, South Carolina, on Garners Ferry Road, 7510 Garners Ferry Road. The best smoothies in the world, I promise you. Ask him, because that's his first one. It's his first one, and he loves it.
Loves it, man. Loves it, man.
Love it, man. Love it. You see what I'm saying? Listen, man, we out here making history, man. Huh? Why you out there, man? Right now you drinking a soda. Now I'm drinking a smoothie.
Smoothie.
My inside's better than yours. I'm telling you, man. All right? So, before we start off, before we get into you, all right? Here's a question that I ask all my guests. All right? Be honest with me now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, be honest with me now. When it comes to chicken wings, are you a drum or a flat lover?
Man, I'm a flats guy, man. Love flats, man. Gotta have them. Got to have them, T.
You heard this dude, man. See, I thought the man was dope, man. I told y'all flat lovers, y'all weird. Okay, listen, why flats, man?
Man, you gotta go through all the other stuff, man. Just put two pieces of bone apart, man, and go right to work, man.
But the drums got more meat on them.
I don't know, man. I like them flat, man.
Like them flat?
Not too flat, nah.
Hey, you know what, man? You still my dog.
Yeah, my guy.
Still my dog. Still my dog. Don't trust him. But that's my dog. Anybody that eat all flats, we having y'all drug tested immediately. Okay, it's a wrap. All right, as soon as it's over, we calling the cops. All right. Oh no, we ain't calling the cops. My bad. Hey, we try to make it to the weekend.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Okay, so it's my dude right here, man. I'm so proud of this guy. He started a movement. You see the shirts. You see the shirts, right? You see the swag. You like it, right? Okay. Fatherhood is dope. Yes, fatherhood is dope. My dad was in my life, man. I'm so thankful for my father. My father came home every single day, man. He took care of us. He protected us. He provided for us, man. I'm so thankful for my dad, man. And we have the privilege of meeting the guy who started this movement called Fatherhood is Dope. Can you please tell me your reasonings for let's say for this movement to be started?
Okay, my first reason, man, was I was fighting for my kids for about 6 years.
Okay.
You know, going back and forth with my kids' mom, and decided to make sure nobody else had to go through the same thing I went through.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, fighting for your kids, man, you can kind of lose sight of yourself. Because if you lose sight of yourself, you can't help anybody.
Right, right.
So by me kind of understanding and learning the court process,
okay,
kind of figured like help other people.
Right.
So by me helping other people, I started to kind of branch off and say I've been hashtagging about it.
Right.
But it took about 2 years for me to kind of put it in motion.
Right,
yeah.
right.
So once I started,
it's a lot of red tape.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah.
So once I started putting it in motion, man, and making sure that my understanding wasn't just for a negative reason, and for to motivate and help guys, educate guys on the court process, because we do have rights as fathers.
We have rights.
So
we do have rights.
That's why I started the brand and started the movement, because I just felt like we needed that, because a lot of guys would get angry with the process and quit. So now we get angry with the process and quit, then we're really done.
Because it's very frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
You know, we have so many friends who you know, we have, man, who go through the process, man, who want to be fathers. But man, listen, man, going through that process, man, going through that court system can be very, very tiring, man.
Very tiring.
Very tiring, because some court systems, not all court systems, but some court systems, they are not designed for the man to win. I promise you. They're not designed for the man to win.
At all.
At all. Okay. So now, yes, you do have some fathers who are trash. Okay. It's easy to make a baby, but it takes one real man to raise that baby. Okay. So now we know the drive behind it, right? So let's talk about the process, though.
Okay.
The process. So why fatherhood is dope?
I started with I thought it was a clean.
Because it's a pretty dope slogan.
Dope slogan. I thought it was like a clean cut to the point type saying. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when I first started, people thought it was a clothing line.
Right.
And it's not a clothing line at all. It's just more so of a guy that's passionate about fatherhood, just so happened to like swag. Okay. You know what I mean? So I started doing the hoodies, I started doing the t-shirts, but back to the process, man, like you were saying, the process of starting it, first I had to get a business license. So, you know, make sure you go through the red tape like Tuck was saying. Make sure you protect yourself and your brand when you're doing these things, man. So I went through the process of getting my LLC, which I was granted my LLC. Then I went through the federal process of getting federally trademarked. So which I am federally trademarked, so it's mine.
Don't try to take my man's stuff now. We coming for you. All right? We're being all black. All right? We coming for you.
That's right.
You try to take my boy's stuff, man. All right?
So
you know some thieves out here in the street.
Take it. They'll take your stuff. So after that, man.
We serious now. All right? Don't try to take my boy's stuff. All right.
That's right.
Go ahead. So
after that, man, I started like branding myself. I started putting myself out there. Had no idea about business, man. I had no idea about business stuff. And I just trusted.
You took a leap of faith.
That's it. I just trusted God, man. I trusted my passion behind it. And once it started rolling, like the first day, got like 16 orders. And I'm like, oh man, like people are behind this movement.
You saw the vision,
So then, at first I was nervous. Then like literally after that first day, I prayed, man. I just went to sleep, and when I woke up, it was like I was eased, bro. So after that, man, I just started.
God put that in you.
I believe that. I believe that, man. And
straight up.
After that first t-shirt went out, the hoodies started coming out, the hats, and it was just, people started sending me.
I'm telling you, hey, listen, these shirts feel good, man. You see your boy, man. These shirts, you see the arm, man. Look at, man. Hey. It feels good, man. Okay, these shirts, man, those hoodies look good, man. I'm telling you, the colors. I'm telling you, man, but not only that, the purpose behind it, man. The purpose behind it, man. Fatherhood is dope. And I be on social media, man, seeing so many guys, man, rep these shirts and stuff like that, man. It feels good because we need more fathers being proud of being fathers. Okay? No matter what your living situation is, man, okay? We don't care if you with your girl, you know what I mean, your doggone wife, whatever. Listen, your main job in life is to take care of your child, okay? So we need more fathers to step up and be in the homes. But if you can't be for whatever reasons, okay, be a active participant in your child's life.
That's right, man. That's big.
Okay,
that's big.
Please be an active participant, because I'm telling you, man, fatherhood is dope. That's your legacy. That's your legacy, man. When you die, that's your heir. You know what I mean? So let's take this serious. Now, my boy is from Columbia, South Carolina now.
That's right.
Don't sleep.
803, baby.
803.
Yeah.
Straight down Broad River.
You know it.
Straight out of Columbia High School.
That's
them
right.
Capitals, man. See high in the building.
That's right, baby.
What's going on?
That's right, man.
Play football and basketball?
And baseball.
Yeah. But you was a monster in baseball.
Yeah, man. That was my sport, man.
A beast in baseball.
Love it.
I hated baseball. I ain't lying to you. Because it's just something about somebody throwing something at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Somebody throwing something 90 miles per hour at me. We're going to have to meet outside.
Yeah.
It's personal now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But my guy was a beast at it, right? But you went into the military.
I did.
Right?
Yeah. I did 4 years in the Navy.
First of all, man, thank you for your service.
Yeah, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And let's talk about your experience. You know, whenever you did go into the military.
Okay. Man, I went in as an undesignated seaman, man. Didn't have a job.
Okay.
You know, scored pretty well on the ASVAB, but didn't really know where I wanted to go. I know I wanted to be in law enforcement, but just didn't know how to get there from the Navy.
Right.
Once I got there, man, I loved it. My first 2 years, because I was in dry dock. We wasn't going anywhere. You know, I was back and forth home every weekend.
Gotcha.
I was active duty though. I was not a reservist.
Active
Nothing
duty.
wrong with that, but I was active duty.
There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Low key shots fired though. Low key. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be modest, but low key shots fired. Okay.
So
active duty.
That's right, active duty.
Okay.
So after that, man, I kind of just paved my way through the Navy. You know, just doing my job, making sure, and I enjoyed serving my country. That wasn't nothing that I had to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of went, not forcefully, but my mom passed though too, like a week before my graduation.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
No problem, no problem. Man, I appreciate you, dog, but I just felt like I needed to get away from that. So I went away, man. I had an awesome time in the Navy. I did 4 years, active duty, traveled the world, saw so many things, so many diversity of people, like learned so many people, man. Even now today when I sell my shirts, I send stuff to all the way to Afghanistan, man. I send stuff to
overseas,
everywhere, man.
Fatherhood is dope.
That's
overseas,
right, man. Yeah, that's what I do, man. Yeah, so
you going to Burlington to buy your clothes, man. This man here sending stuff overseas, man.
Baby. Yeah, so
you going to City Trends buying your stuff, man. City Trends. Go ahead.
So after that, man, I enjoyed traveling the world, man.
Yeah.
And
broaden your horizon.
it does.
Yeah.
It does. And man, when I'm coming home to see people gravitate to me and like, oh man, you was a Navy man, you in the Navy man, like it was dope to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing 20.
Yeah.
But
you're not doing that 20-20-20, man.
No,
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
That's tough.
So how did how did your military, let's say, your experience, right? While you was in the military, how did that prep you for a life, like, post-military?
Okay. Navy prepared me for a lot of things, man, especially with people. You know, you deal with so many different people in the Navy.
Right.
Everywhere in the world.
Right.
So you
different
got
personalities.
different cultures.
Right.
Different foods.
Right. Right.
You know, never had a smoothie, but we had
smoothie, groove smoothie.
That's right.
Juice bar, 7510 Guns Fair Road.
Pretty tasty, man.
Go ahead.
So once I started learning people and learning how different people act and interact with people, it made it easy when I came home.
Okay.
So even going from straight to the Navy, but straight from the Navy to college,
right,
I was able to kind of deal with different people,
right,
in many different ways,
right,
from culture to personality to all kind of things, man.
Right.
So it prepared me in that form,
right,
in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you come back. Some people come back with PTSD and all these things, and that's real, man. PTSD is real, no matter what level you on.
It's definitely real.
Yeah, it's definitely real. So, you know, just being able to handle that.
Did you deploy?
I did deploy. I had 2 tours. I did 2 tours. We call them deployments.
Deployment.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Deployments. 7 months.
I'm eating.
To the fact. That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I did 2. This dude crazy. Man. I did 2 deployments, man. 7 months. And it was beautiful over there, man. I went to Dubai.
Okay.
I went to Rhoda, Spain.
Dubai.
Oh man.
That got to be beautiful.
Wow.
That's crazy over there.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rhoda, Spain, Tarragona, Spain, Barcelona, and was able to play.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't play on a professional level, but we played against professional people while we was over there in the murals. And that was a great experience, man. You know, something to tell your family.
So, now when you was completed with your military experience, you attended at HBCU here in Columbia, South Carolina.
That's right.
Correct?
That's right.
What's the name of that HBCU?
BC,
you know.
That's right.
Benedict College, man.
That's right.
Benedict College, man, where he played baseball, man.
That's right.
Let's talk about that experience, man. How was that experience, man? Going to a HBCU at home, man.
Oh man.
Huh?
It was an experience, man. Something that I'll never forget, man.
Okay.
I got so many brothers from there, man. Baseball brothers, all kind of brothers, man, that I still talk to today, man. But just the atmosphere of a HBCU is just crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
Man.
crazy.
It don't matter what sports you play.
It's crazy. Unlike
And-
no other, man.
At all.
Tell me.
You get chills about it, man. Just thinking about it sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Lifelong friends, man. It's crazy experiences, man. And you're getting your education at the same time.
That's right.
Okay? So let's support our HBCUs, man. Okay? Now, you played baseball out there.
I did.
All right? You know, this guy was a beast, okay? But you left and you joined the doggone law enforcement.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Now, so let's talk about that because I'm very intrigued about that right there. Okay. Now, how long have you been in law enforcement?
I started DJJ in 2009.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
2009.
Okay. And with me working with so many young men, right? Let's talk about the doggone struggles you see.
Yeah.
Especially young men who find themselves within that system who don't have fathers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're talking about the upper 50%, 70% that doesn't have
50 to
fathers.
70%. 50 to 70%, man. That's crazy.
That's not in the household. And you see what's going on with those guys. Like, some of those guys, man, like when you try to discipline them, they have been the man of the house for so long.
Yeah.
So another man comes in and try to discipline there.
They the man.
Yeah, they the man. You can't
yeah.
tell him what to do. My mom said I was the man.
Right.
I'm the man of this household right here.
Right.
So, you go to school or you, in some cases, you go to prison or DJJ and you still got that same mentality.
Right.
Which is, it's not good.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
It's not a good look for either party.
Right.
Because you coming in as a disciplinarian or as a mentor, and now you got to break these walls down before you can even help them.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's interesting. I mean, that's real dope that you said that because it's hard building that kind of, rapport, with those young men because they're already built up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that doggone why is so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wall is so tall that, you can't break it down sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, my nonprofit has right now 25 young men whose fathers are incarcerated. Okay, and those fathers have no contact with these young men. Okay, listen, I urge you, gentlemen. I urge you. You see these shirts? See these shirts? I urge you. It does not matter. Listen to me. It does not matter if you are incarcerated. You can still be in your child's life. Okay? We have too many ways, too many vessels, too many things. Man, you have email, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. You can call your kids, okay? If you are running, let's say, into some barriers with their child, with your child's mother, I promise you, it's ways where you can get in contact with your child, man. Do your due diligence, but just listen. Do not leave them hanging out there because some of them will follow your path.
Yeah.
Okay, some of them will follow your path. All right, so we need you to be active. Okay, be active. Okay, fatherhood is dope.
It is.
Okay, it's extremely dope. Now, you was in the military.
Yeah.
Right, you went to a historical black college,
HBCU.
HBCU, and now you're with law enforcement. How has all your experiences, right? How has that prepped you to be the doggone dope father you are now?
Man, I'm not in law enforcement right now.
Okay.
Not anymore. The only thing I do now is fatherhood is dope.
Okay.
That's my brand, man. I'm going to eat off that.
Eat off.
You know what I'm saying? And my
And
eyes,
drink off it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right up. That's right, man. So I just feel like I'm definitely going to make this my bread and butter.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I had a situation last year.
Okay.
Like I told you, I'm gonna be transparent with you about everything because
Be
if we
transparent.
don't,
Yeah, be transparent.
we're gonna look crazy.
Right.
But I had a situation last year, and a lot of it stemmed from past situations with women, and not being a I don't want to say a stand-up guy, but I mean making bad decisions and allowing.
We've all done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And allowing people to be able to feed off of that and hurt you in the long run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some bad decisions was made. I ended up having to resign from Benedict College Police Department.
Okay.
And last year, man, I was in a depressed state, bro. Like it hurt family. I just felt like family was looking at me a certain kind of way.
Right.
But you know, family gonna say, no, we got you back, we got you back.
Right.
But in your mind, you know that the disappointment is there. Either
you're going through the storm.
Thank you. And I'm gonna weather it too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So with that being said, I weathered that storm, man, and came out not even a year later, bro. You know, profiting off everything I'm doing.
And here he is.
Yeah.
Perseverance, man.
Yeah.
It's key. Never giving up on yourself. I promise you. Despite how it looks. All right? Pain is only temporary, man. I promise you, man.
Temporary, baby.
God still got you. But you just gotta believe. All right? You gotta believe and you gotta have faith, man. You gotta have faith no matter what you do. Okay? We all make mistakes. I promise you. We all make mistakes. But your biggest mistake will be not learning from your mistakes.
That's right.
Okay? So, listen, man. You see the guy right here, man. I promise you, please support this man. Support black businesses. Okay? Support black businesses, man. So, listen. Black Lives Matter. How has this whole situation, right? How has this impacted you?
It kind of opened my eyes.
Especially being a huge black father.
Yeah. It bothers me too, because now I got little black kids. I got little black sons. Right. You know, and it bothers me on a day-to-day basis because they can go out there and they can get hurt, man.
Easily.
By not just doing nothing.
Easily.
And you know, like I was telling my dad, man, which is a police officer as well. Okay. Like, he's been on the force 40-something years.
Wow.
And
so 40 years?
Yeah, he's the city now. He's an investigator at the city. And I see both sides. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I try to stay out of the arguments.
I got you.
But not the debates.
Right.
Arguments, we can't have those. We can have debate.
Right.
And educated debate mine is, in some instances, man, we can kind of avoid some things. Right. Not all the time, though.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, because I've seen a lot of in the last couple of weeks where it's those guys did everything they could to avoid it. Yeah. And you couldn't, but
they exhaust all efforts.
Yeah, they did. And my take on it, Tuck, right? I kind of keep myself out of those situations. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't. I'm not gonna put myself there. Okay. And I try to stay back from. I try to teach my kids, like, obey these guys. Right. Obey police officers. Your grandfather's a police officer, so you know, show them the same respect that you would show your grandfather out there in the streets. Right. So that's kind of my take on it.
Let me ask you a question, man. And you know what, man. Thank you for that take too. Let me ask you a question. If you can talk to the 17-year-old you, what would you tell him right now?
I would tell him, man, be patient, man. Kind of write your goals down.
You heard that? Write your goals down.
Write them down, man. I think it's
see your goals.
Yeah, psychologically it's different when you write them down. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got MacBooks and all that, phones. Right. Write them down. Pen and paper, man. And that's something that I just learned. I'm 36 years old. Okay. I learned that about last year. Okay. About writing my goals down. Okay. Visually seeing my goals is something that I've learned to do within the last year of my life. Okay. So what I tell my 17-year-old me, man, is listen to your parents. They're not gonna tell you anything to hurt you. Right. Try to, at 17, start creating generational wealth for your next kid. Okay. At 17. At 17. You gotta think that way, man. Because other people thinking that way. Right. And their kids are having to work for other people. Right. You know what I'm saying? So creating generational wealth is something that's big to me. Right. And at 17 years old, I would have told myself that now, knowing what I know. Okay.
See, you heard it, man. You heard it here first from my guy, man, CJ. Listen, man, follow his movement. I promise you, follow his movement. Men, young men, old men, okay? Even women, listen. Father's Day is coming up.
That's right.
Father's Day is coming up. What better gift? What better gift to get your husband, your boyfriend, your child's father, your, you know what I mean, uncle, cousin, whatever. What better gift than to get Fatherhood is Dope apparel. You got the hats, you know what I'm saying?
Wristbands.
Wristbands, shirts, hoodies, okay, whatever, right? This man gonna have socks soon. I promise you. Socks, man.
You know that, yo.
See, yo? I'm trying to tell you. We grinding, man. We grinding.
Got to get to it, man.
We grinding, man.
That's right.
It's the community vibes, man. It's the community vibes. This man he has started a dope movement in the community.
Right.
All right. You heard him, man. He is battle tested. Been through it all, but he's persevered. All right. So listen, how can they get in contact with you if they want one of these shirts, man?
Man, you can hit me up on my Facebook page, CJ Adamson, or you can follow the Instagram page, FID, parentheses, Fatherhood is Dope. You can also follow me at, I forgot the other one though. But you can call me at 803.
Call him.
908-1709.
Call him.
That's my direct line. You need anything, any apparel. Also, you can go on, I got to contract it out, which is a blessing, man, through Carolina Tees.
Carolina Tees.
They contracted me out, so they want to sell my stuff on their website. So you can hit them up on Carolina Tees / Fatherhood is Dope.
It started with a vision. It started with a vision. All right. It started with a vision, but he put muscle to that vision, right? He put it in action. Some of y'all right now, you got a vision, but you're scared. All right. Don't be scared, man. God gave you that vision. All right. That's your calling. Listen, that's your purpose, man. All right. Don't be afraid to step out on faith. All right. I'm telling you, man, it's hard. Yes, it's hard, but it's worse not living up to your potential.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
This is your legacy. This right here can be given down to his sons. Okay. That's legacy, and it's black owned. All right. So follow the movement. I'm telling you, because if you don't, we ain't friends.
That's right.
We ain't cool. Don't speak to me.
Yeah.
Don't dap me up with your coronavirus having self. All right? You better have on your mask when I see you. We gonna be beefing. Okay? Yeah. Now listen, we're at the smooth groove, 7510 Gunners Ferry Road. All right? Come by and get you a smoothie. Live healthy. Health is wealth. All right? And thank you guys for tuning in to the dopest podcast in the world. I call it that because that's God telling me to tell you that.
That's right.
All right. Community vibes, man. God bless you, man. See y'all again, man. Thank you so much,
my
brother.
God, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it. Be blessed. All right. Put God first, man. Take care.
Yo, Kingdom. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. You say you want shine, come get your shine on. You say you want vibes, come get your vibe on. Community vibes.